Oh, yeah. Hi, friends. Ho, ho, ho. Doc South here. Old Santa South. Kind of look like the old boy a little. Gee, I'm bald like him and everything else. Gosh. Don't know how to handle reindeer, though. And frankly, if a bunch of them took off on a sled into the sky, I think I'd have a cow. But I guess you just hang on to the reins and pray a lot. But this, I just was looking at this. I often will have my morning cup of coffee in this particular cup, and it was a Christmas gift years ago. And for the life of me, I can't remember who the heck gave it to me. It's awful. I would be very embarrassed to ask around. If I'm, in fact, thank heaven Sandy isn't in the house because she may have been the person who gave me this. She may have. Okay, maybe. But then she went out to Denver, right? This is a souvenir of, yeah, what's it say there? Denver, yeah, Denver, Colorado. She knows I like trains, and of course she has my name right there, Mike. Uh, but I'm not sure. It could be her, but she went out to Denver when she went on her trip to Denver. I stayed home. I got her to the airport and all that kind of thing. But she went out to see her brother, and it could be that her brother sent me this for Christmas 1 year long ago. Could we Sandy and I've been married for darn near forever, and it's and I'm glad of it, of course. But the it might be her brother who gave me this mug. Other than that, there's one other person, the young lady I knew before that I was going with before I met Sandy, Tina. Tina used to go out to Denver. She used to be a waitress out there, I think, many, many years ago. Oh, God, decades ago. And she would sometimes go out to visit friends out in Denver. And she may have brought this back as a souvenir of her trip and gave it to me maybe for Christmas, maybe for my birthday. There's at least three people who could have given me this. Also, it could have been my daughter and son may have given it to me. Either one of them just picked it up because they knew I liked railroads and I like coffee. What could be better than yeah, get dad a nice coffee mug with a train on it? It could be. And the rotten thing is I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was someone else who did it. I don't know. It's I've had this cup. I've done radio shows with this cup, I believe. Um, I yeah, I think actually on the air. I used to bring my cup for my own coffee, you know, at the station. I I just don't know. I may have gotten this. I may have gotten this in the antique shop I had. It may have been an item in the antique shop that I saw. I was going to put it out and sell it for $1 or so. And I said, heck, why sell that for $1? I like that cup. This will be my coffee cup. Got a train on it. Says Denver, and all that kind. I know people in Denver. There you go. Never been to Denver. Flown over it, but it's one of those things you got to kind of with something like this. You got to kind of keep your mouth shut. I'm tempting fate mentioning this because any one of those three people I mentioned, again, Sandy, her brother, Tina, all could have given me this. I wonder if no, they didn't all three chip in. Okay, no, that wouldn't be the case. Yeah, I'm in a pickle no matter what. But a smart person would say, lose the cup, doc, while you still got your head. No, I've got to go with it. I like the cup too much. Coffee just tastes so much better in this when it comes out of this cup. I don't know what it is, but it does. Keeps the coffee nice and hot. Goes through the microwave nicely. No problem to wash. It's my favorite cup. Just wish I knew where it came from so I could, yeah, so I could now and then, thank whoever it was who gave it to me. It's, I guess as long as I was alone with any of those three people, if the other two weren't around, I could say, "Gee, thanks for the cup." And people, I imagine anyone who gave me this cup doesn't remember doing it anyway, and they just say, "Oh yeah, 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 good, yeah, glad you like it." When did I give you that? 25 years ago. Yeah, yeah, it's just one of those dilemmas, I suppose. Now this hat, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not too sure who gave me this Santa hat either. Ho ho ho. I I don't know. Isn't it awful? There ought to be some way when you get things, you mark maybe just some initials, you know, somewhere on the item, and that way you won't forget. Could there be anything on the bottom of? No, no. I remember it was, if I recall right, when I got this, it was filled with candy kisses or chocolates. I think it was chocolate, some kind of candy. It wasn't necessarily candy kisses, Hershey kisses or whatever. It was some mints or some such thing. I don't know. Well, one of life's mysteries. You've got to have something like this yourself where you're just not sure. Yeah, yeah. Oof. Maybe it's better to just give money. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you later. God bless, and well, enjoy your coffee. I'll see you later. Bye now.